Espero yo tocan guantes.
Teammate, but Flores was always looking
good pop. Obviously, that's the boxing Sanchez fight, which ended with a spectacular knockout.
In the main event. Valdez just been reported. Delgado's got a lot of respect. He's a good boxer. Knows this is not going to be an end of demarcation of guys who can in the division. You get to 40. Think in the street. It's 5 pounds from lightweight. It's a big.
They'll have that speed of a lightweight, but there are some things change when it comes to power and speed.
At 2016 Olympic Games, lost to Carmine Tomasoni, fighter we've seen in Conceição.
I think Flores with the puncher, Delgado.
Jab to the body. Junior welterweights in action.
You got to be shirtless in front of the face. Yeah, you better have it.
Number 1, Delgado had it. Of course, you just saw the spot.
You can see Flores, he's got a very educated lead, staying elusive as well on the way out. Fighting.
There's a one.
Delgado punching right through the guard. I thought that Carlos Sanchez did really well against Delgado in his last. On his own way, wasn't engaging as much with Delgado, but then as soon as he woke up, vicious finisher.
2023 doing that. There was another fight, a win himself there, but 6 knockdown, and he's got a 26-0-1 record. Stop! Their future, and that is the case here when you get 2 undefeateds in action. The connect percentage tonight compared to his previous fights for Flores held in check to 8% connect early on. Bernardo.
Yeah, just spoke with Robert Garcia Jr. in Lindolfo Delgado's corner, and he said, look, I want him to stay busy, throw more combinations, and when he's coming in like that.
Agree, he's got to get busy, and that guy mentioned about that has a tendency to be too comfortable.
Oh, he catches him coming in!
Yeah, neutral corner. Hey! Go again.
So a knockdown scored. Number 3, we just had the conversation, Chris, about how many. That's now the 7th time.
Delgado doing exactly what his corner wanted to do. Needed him to step.
As Flores went down, and he comes.
The shoulder of Delgado didn't land.
But I always find it interesting to see how fighters.
Again, staying nice and calm.
Are on the short side into a 10-8 round.
Oh,
the knockdown score.
Really good overhand right that cut to his left.
Nice way to respond to open up the round after being down.
Absolutely. He's got to get that respect back, and he's
pressing the action just a bit. Comes over the top with.
Fernando Diaz was animated. He says, all right, now we have a fight. He's woken up. I want him to use the jab and box to set up his.
Oh, and back comes the.
On ESPN, it is going to be a super middleweight war. Krzyzhenko, and Billy is the fast rider at 168 pounds who's a pure.
I'm seeing Delgado landing right hands, body shots, a lot more active. Stumble to the feet there. But this is dangerous. Delgado.
Right hand comes in. Flores withstands it.
Beautiful jab. Another good.
Left hook, sweeping right hand combination. The wide right hands are finding the. We've got something brewing here in New Mexico. Undefeated junior welterweight
in that last round. Remember something that Delgado told me this week. He feels he needs a knockout tonight to get what he wants, which is ultimately Teofimo Lopez. He's got a long way to go.
Flores more the aggressor since being knocked down.
Moves out to his left. Flores has found a home for that punch.
Flores was 15 of 53. 4 punches in a round, 1 punch in a round, 4 punches in a round. So he had his best step by far. Really picked up the pace.
Robert Garcia Sr. working Virgil Ortiz's corner tonight. You can't lean straight back, Lindolfo, and you got to keep in speed.
That was to Chris. It drops, and then you move to your left. 3-punch combination, Delgado.
And if you notice, and in terms of ring generalship off his back foot, not something we're used to seeing from Delgado.
No.
Oh, good, well-timed. Shoot off that uppercut with the right hand.
Delgado fires off after that as well. For each man at this junior welterweight champion, Chris Algieri. Really nice looking fight. It all championship fight, the IBF featherweight championship. The guy who's fighting here in
Flores is using some to close the gap. There's an side as well.
Look at the punches thrown per round early on compared to since. His best round was after being knocked down. Times now he's been knocked down. Undefeated fighter. Goes right for that right hand again. Delgado standing up to the ring.
So he doesn't catch the receipt.
We will monitor that.
Oh, big
He's
time
with the
shot.
left hook.
But then step around. Delgado does not.
And you can see that blood coming from the nose of Delgado. Flores works his way to the end.
Surprising me tonight with his physicality on the inside.
And
8 round for the knockdown. Top Rank has plans for Lindolfo Delgado. He out-physicaled Delgado in that last.
serving the fan, and that's happening right in front of us with this attractive co-feature.
Getting very creative with that lead hand with the round. And just being very tricky and crafty with his footwork and head movement.
There again.
And Robert Garcia Jr. says, look, you round away. You cannot allow him rounds. You have to win.
So we came low again. Oh, point deduction.
Wow.
I mean, the warning was 10 seconds before that.
Yeah, I mean, wow.
So
Yes.
blow. Absolutely legit. This is just, you take the risk after you gotten a couple warnings and
Yeah, usually a couple warnings, not one. It's an even round.
correct. Split round.
Oh. Still landing some good shots, but getting active this round. Delgado circles out to the left. That one landed on the shoulder. Issues with the head movement and the tricky tactical. It's closing the distance.
Oh, left upper going to be banking 2 10-8 rounds in this fight. City of Boxing 3. And tonight they get the task coming up in a round. A knockdown scored. You got the big chunks for Delgado with those 2 10-8s.
Yeah, I think both men are aware of the line in the sand here, standing toe-to-toe. Going to see who's going to...
Oh, shoulder to shoulder. Little.
Flores is able to physically push Delgado around at times.
Oh! Little bit of separation got filled with a big
Shots. He's got it literally punching over his head, and Delgado thinks he's safe.
It's a fun fight, isn't it?
40 seconds left in this round.
Flores.
Been very surprised at the lack of body work from Delgado. He's normally a very good body.
Meanwhile, that's what Flores has been targeting. Of course, had a point deduction with a low. And Flores, Delgado, left hand, Chris.
I was not seeing those punches coming. Ooh, good left Delgado up top.
In the kitchen. Bernardo, what can you tell us?
Well, in Delgado's round away, in Flores' corner.
For the 5th round, when he made that rally, brought the money line down. Delgado plus 500. Obviously, 2 10-8 rounds there, but Flores.
Oh, good uppercut.
Yeah,
Delgado with that shot. I said about not having a great chin and having a big heart. He does have a good chin. He just tends to get early.
As the alarm bell goes off.
Oh, big shot up. Oh, there's that left hook again from Flores.
Short right hand again on the inside. You just get the sense plays out when we return.
I don't think that Flores deserves that.
There's a point deduction. So a 10 down earned, then a 10-8 round, and final round of what's been. Oh, there it is again. That wide sweeping right hand from Flores, and
His head again throws it right over the top. Beautifully. In a much needed shot in this round. Oh, big jab.
Flores trying to press forward.
Good his ground, and these guys have been fighting in a phone booth. This round, he's getting backed up.
Good combination there from Delgado.
incredible ebbs and flows.
Oh, good right uppercut again. Who wants it more here?
Yeah.
Final minute, these two gritty.
Looking up, looks like he's looking at the clock. Oh, good taking that momentum, that moment.
The left hand up to block the sweeping right hand effort of Flores. They'll hear the clap, and you know they're going to let leather fly. Who wants it more? Flores thrown on the inside. Oh, lands a left hand. Delgado sweeps with a right. Right to the bell they go. Good stuff. Lindolfo Delgado.